when you tug on it and it tugs back, that usually means you got a hit.
Sure.
I'm actually thinking about switching to the Old Faithful.
The old dog.
No, actually going to that glow shrimp.
The grub?
The glow shrimp.
Ah.
Pull it right out of the old Mogan kit.
The standby.
And the top waters are nice, and I always love throwing top water nice early in the morning, but
This is,
it's getting a little bit late.
We've pushed the envelope by a long time. It's kind of been, I've been surprised that we've had some of the bright daylight strikes that we've had.
Well, some of the biggest trout I've ever caught here in Cocoa Beach growing up has been like in 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
But wasn't it a cold,
day.
But wasn't it a cold situation?
No.
Really?
In the summertime, in the middle of the day, pitching right next to mangroves or underneath the docks.
Right.
Because the strike zone, when that water gets hot, their strike zone ain't but a couple of feet.
Yeah.
So that's where I basically learned how to skip underneath the docks like that. Having to get it way back up underneath there and just barely twitching them out.
I felt the same thing you did.
You got him now.
What is it, a little jack or something?
Little trout.
Little trout. Yeah, I started getting a few thumps in there.
Well, you got the moombaki off the boat, as one of my clients used to say.
The moombaki.
The moombaki.
Wow.
Which is getting the stink off the boat. Appreciate that.
I feel much better now.
Now we just need to get one of them bigger ones.
See ya, pal. Wipe some of that on my pants. That's always good.
Yeah, he's a little dude, just like I said a minute ago. Don't matter if he's little or not, I just want to get a fish on the boat. Show you one of these pretty Bonanna River trout. Oh, that's a little guy. I want to let him go again, so try to wet your hands before you grab him. Just lay him down. You like that glow shrimp?
Yeah.
Beautiful
I've caught a couple of them on it.
Caught 1 or 2 fish on that glow shrimp?
Yeah, yeah. I'm starting to get a little faith in it now.
Yeah, I made a believer.
Yeah, I'm sure you've made
a lot of people out of that bait right there.
You've done that to a pile of people. That's not a bad thing. All right.
Turn this into the wind here. There's usually some little redfish that hang in there. There's a fish. Come on, baby. That's a nice fish, brother. What are you doing? You putting on one of these shrimp?
I wasn't even doing that. I was going to put on something else and, you know, fool them, but...
I think this is a quality fish, brother. It's a redfish. Man, I was just saying, you know, right against that bank, there's some keeper redfish. And sure enough, right against that bank, Mark, he was there. I sure wish it was a big sea trout, though, but I'm always happy with the redfish. I say I don't care where I'm catching redfish. No matter where in the state or where these things grow up at. It's a beautiful one there. I love catching them.
Best one we've seen today. They've got to start eating. Their score's got to get better.
Well, as you can see, it kind of changed up tactics and went to the Old Faithful, the glow shrimp. Let's see what else it'll bring up. Let's see what else is under there. Oh, there's a little bird trying to get it. There he is. Is that a fish?
Yeah, it's a fish.
Is that a fish? I told you it looked good. You know, enough cast in there and you're gonna get rewarded with a fish.
Yeah, lucky.
Looks like it could have a little quality to it as well. It's a little redfish. Another little redfish.
That's some tug of war in those bushes.
They're always fun, man.
Good afternoon, sir. Or morning, whatever it is. Let me come over here and dip my feet in the water. Bond with this fish.
Get up close and personal time.
Hey there, buddy.
He liked that little silver mullet, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
You got a jig head on there?
Yeah. Cute little guy. They're king of their domains in there. I figure there's a lot of little glass minnows. I think they got this kind of reflecty thing going on. Okay, dudes, you ready? Cool. Life is better now.
It's always better after you nail a fish.
We'll just shrink this down. All I own the company, I just bite a piece off. Maybe it's terminal laziness of having to go 3 feet over there to get a fresh one. Maybe it's that I know the smaller one will work probably as good, if not maybe even better. Fish in this structure, there's a lot of smaller baits. Still plenty long. Any little snook or red that's in there, they're used to feeding on baits that size. So, at least that's my excuse. Okie dokie, folks. I gotta go back to work. Let's get everything ready here. It's gonna happen. There you go, right through the pilings.
There he is, right there. Nice fish. Come on, baby. That's what we've been wanting.
Is that your Chamber of Commerce fish?
Get on out of there. Finally.
I'll have to give you a quarter on this one, I guess.
I guess we did make that quarter bet, didn't we?
Yeah.
This is a Grand Canal snook.
Nice fish, sir.
Thank you very much. Here's a pretty little fish, ain't it? I just love how they sit there in the water and look that good. Get on around here.
Jacks or something in there too.
Show him to y'all. Okay, went to my confidence lure, which is the gold DOA, because in every estuary, you got shrimp.
You didn't tell me you switched.
Predator fish like this little Labrador looking. You know, people always say, why do you call them Labrador snook? If you look straight down on their heads like that, any of y'all out there that have Labrador retrievers, when they get real big, they look like the head of a Labrador. But let this guy get out of here. Get on out, dude.
Where do you come up with all of this stuff? Labrador snook, man. Where do you come up with that stuff?
Actually, that came from Jim O'Keefe from the International Snook Federation.
Were you like drinking margaritas at the time?
A couple.
A couple.
Couple or two.
You look just like my dog. You must have been gone from your dog for a while, huh?
Yeah, I haven't seen the dog in a while. I always miss my dog. Old Draker.
Missed. There it is. Oh, it was a small tarpon. You see him? Dang it.
There's another one right there.
I see him.
It's full of
I
tarpon.
see 2 of them in there, yep.
These are the docks I've always told people about, where you hook these big tarpon underneath these docks and they'll jump straight up and knock the boards up. There he is, fish on.
Wow.
I've only got a chance to see that one. That's a first. That's a first. That was funny.
Holy cow.
Oh my God. The amazing days of fishing with Mr. Mark Nichols.
What am I doing? Okay.
He hit that on the drop just as it was sinking. I didn't do anything. I felt that ding. And he was there.
I always call it a thump. You guys, wimpy fish go dink. Real fish go thump. You know, they go punk.
Tink.
Tink. That's short for Tinkerbell. That's wimpy. You need like a thump, you know. Oh, you almost got my line again.
Wanna feel a thump. Gotta be instant.
I think these fish were trying to work with me. They ate
There
it.
he is. What do we got? It's a snook. That was like instant. Oh, it's a redfish. Look at that. Redfish in the canals in here too. There's all kinds of stuff. Man, that was instant though, Mark. I swear I thought I had gotten wrapped around that piling for a second. It's just a little guy here. Just a little guy.
Look at you, you redfish dog. Redhead with the glow body, huh?
Redhead with the glow body. Little redfish, 2-spotter, and a 1-spotter. Pretty little guy. Get on out of here, dude. Grow up and be a biggin'. Well, I want to take a little time now. I want to show you what we're using out there today. I was using the 16th ounce Cal head, using the Glow DOA Cal shad body. And I was doing real good on that, catching some snooks, some trout, and reds, so we definitely got a slam today. At least I got a slam on the boat. Using 25-pound test leader, and I'm using 20-pound test Power Pro because we were working around the docks today, I was able to really put the power on them and get the fish out. Using the Finor Megalite 4000 reel along with the ADV Advanced Tech 170-70S. And that was just a simple little rig today. Early this morning, I'm only gonna show you this just for a second, the new DOA topwater bait. It's coming out soon, so y'all keep an eye out on the website for it. And Mark was throwing the silver mullet, what he calls, same DOA cow head, just with a different color body. And I caught a couple nice ones on the old faithful, the gold shrimp. But there's your bait check for today. And like I said before, you can always book Travis Tanner. Come here and do what Mark and I did all day long. There's your bait check for today, and now you can go catch fish.
Drag me into those pilings twice. Gonna have to do some allowances here. It's better.
Ah, what do we got under there? That's a little, I think it's a little snook.
Yep.
Red and white. You know, they're always a sucker for red and white. Oh, he's not that little. He's getting a little bit of rod bending, a little bit of drag screaming, and we're fixing to put him on television. Oh. We are going to show you off to that television audience out there. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, right in the top part of the head. Beautiful little fish. Tickle his belly. He ain't gonna pop it up for you. There he is. Get on out of here. Whew. Well, like I said, I switched to the red and white, and those snook are definitely a sucker for red and white.
Yeah, red and white.
Always
yeah,
done good. Actually, you said that's a red and glow.
Yeah,
One of your favorites.
Well, I had to catch it. I had to glow on it.
If y'all want to ever give this a shot, Captain Mark doesn't guide up here, but Captain Travis Tanner, who's our illustrious camera boat operator right behind us, he can bring you and do this. And we've caught snook, redfish, trout, tarpon over the dock.
Yeah, classic.
What else? Jack crevalle, ladyfish,
Yep.
all the saltwater species that you want to target and come have fun on a windy day.
On a windy day, bad conditions.
You can't get out on the flats right now, so we're back in the canals and we're making the best of it. So if you want to come book this, Captain Travis is your man. We'll see you next week. Don't forget about the website, addictivefishing.com. Come do it. You'll have a lot of fun. We'll see you next week.
One more tarpon. One more.
Okay. Captain Travis got him one over there. We'll get your boat. Get him, son. Get him. Go after that fish.
Classic.
What do you got there, Captain Travis? Hey, you know you can stick that Finor all the way into the water. Uh-oh. Down low, George. Down low. You gonna catch him? Nice snook. Look at that fish. Come on over here, Travis. Look at that fish.
Hey,
Oh!
get him one way or another.
Let's see. Well, there you go, Mr. Travis. That's a nice fish.
That is a nice snook.
That's a quality snook.
Good job, sir.
See, even the camera boat operator can catch a
Fine
fish down.
job, Travis.
That's a sweet
Classic.
one. Well, the situation there was, we were over there pitching that dock. We were going back to that dock that Mark, here, come release your fish, Travis. Anyway, Mark had hooked that tarpon back there. That's a pretty fish. So we were going back there and Travis was over here plugging this dock and wham! So I looked at him, he was going, that's a pretty fish.
Yes.
See ya.